What if Albert Einstein, a name synonymous with genius, wasn't always destined for greatness? Would it surprise you to learn that his early years were far from extraordinary? Born in the Kingdom of Württemberg in the German Empire in the city of Ulm, on March 14, 1879, Albert was the firstborn of Hermann and Pauline Einstein. His father, a skilled engineer and salesman, and his mother, a dedicated homemaker and talented pianist, fostered an environment of support and encouragement. From the start, young Albert displayed an insatiable curiosity about the world around him. The mysteries of science captivated his imagination, leading him to conduct thought experiments, such as pondering what it would be like to ride a beam of light or view the universe from the perspective of a photon. These early mental explorations were the first indications of the unique scientific approach that would later define his career. Young Albert Einstein, with his curious mind, was just beginning his journey into the realm of the unknown. Albert Einstein, the rebel, the maverick. Did you know that he was not always an exceptional student in school? A young Einstein found himself grappling with the rigid structure of the German school system. The rows of desks, the monotone lectures, the repetitive drills. It all seemed so unappealing to his curious mind. He clashed with teachers, their authoritarian methods stifling the creative spirit within him. Einstein had a disdain for rote memorization. He was not one to simply accept information handed to him. Instead, he preferred to delve deeper, to question, to explore, to understand. His rebellious nature often led him to challenge authority and conventional wisdom. This was not always well received, but it was a trait that would later serve him well in his scientific endeavors. However, despite his academic struggles, Einstein's passion for learning and questioning the status quo never waned. Every challenge was met with resilience, every setback with renewed determination. His story serves as a reminder that the path to greatness is not always smooth, but it's the journey that shapes us. What if I told you that the great Albert Einstein taught himself calculus and geometry before the age of 15? Yes, you heard it right. This young, curious mind had an insatiable thirst for knowledge that led him to devour books on advanced topics in mathematics and physics. Einstein's fascination with the mysteries of the universe was evident from his early years. He would often lose himself in thought experiments, imagining scenarios that most of us could scarcely comprehend. His passion for these subjects wasn't merely a phase of youthful curiosity, but a deep-rooted love that would guide his career and his life. Imagine a young Einstein engrossed in books, teaching himself complex theories and equations that would baffle many adults. This self-guided study was not just about gaining knowledge, it was about satisfying an inherent desire to understand the fundamental principles that govern our universe. Einstein's love for science was not just a hobby, it was a passion that would shape his future. Can you imagine the impact of losing a sibling at a tender age? This was a reality for young Albert Einstein. Despite his passion for discovery and learning, Einstein led a somewhat solitary childhood. His unconventional interests and introverted nature often set him apart from his peers. He sought solace in solitary pursuits, like playing the violin or sailing, delving into his own world of thoughts and ideas. Tragedy struck when Einstein was just 6 years old. His parents welcomed a baby girl, Maria, who tragically succumbed to scarlet fever at the age of 2. This loss deeply affected Einstein, imbuing him with a profound understanding of life's fragility. These personal experiences and the philosophical reflections they induced would later emerge in his groundbreaking work on the nature of the universe. Despite facing personal challenges and tragedies, Einstein's childhood laid the foundation for his future achievements and forever changed our understanding of the cosmos.